Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Katy's Kingdom, where we dive into all things music and pop culture. Today, we're talking about the latest news from our girl Katy Perry. So, you might have seen the headlines over the weekend. Katy Perry has had to cancel 2 major shows in Guadalajara, Mexico, due to unforeseen circumstances with the stadium's construction timeline. And if that wasn't enough, she just returned from an all-female crew space flight with Blue Origin, which seemed like a pretty cool achievement at first, but let's dive into why it might not have been so great. Katy joined an incredible team of women on the Blue Origin fleet last week, and while we're all about celebrating women in STEM fields and space exploration, some people felt that this whole thing was a bit tone-deaf. I mean, think about it. Katy did a bunch of Instagram-worthy moments before and after the flight, like holding up a daisy to the sky and kissing the ground upon her return, which felt more like a publicity stunt than an actual moment of reflection. And let's not forget the optics of this whole thing. With NASA astronauts Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore being stranded in space for over 9 months, it's hard not to feel like Katy's flight was a bit privileged, and some people aren't buying that she didn't regret making a public spectacle out of it. It's understandable, we all want to feel like our actions are having a positive impact. But here's the thing. Katy did say that her intention with this whole Blue Origin adventure was to spread love and belonging, which is beautiful. And as someone who has been vocal about climate change and its effects on vulnerable populations, it's interesting to see how the public's reaction to this might be influenced by those values. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but what about the environmental impact of space travel? Didn't Blue Origin release water vapor as a byproduct? Absolutely. Eloise Marais, a professor of atmospheric chemistry and air quality at University College London, told us that while there are no direct carbon emissions from the rocket itself, the water vapor released can still contribute to global warming. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, it seems like we need to be careful about how we frame these kinds of high-profile actions. Can we celebrate women in space exploration without also acknowledging the privilege and potential environmental impact that comes with it? That's all for today on Katy's Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in.